Hey guys, this looks like a fun one. We're given three circles inside of a larger circle, and the distance between the center of a large circle and one of the smaller circles is equal to 1 meter. And it wants to know what is the radius of the larger circle. If you want to try it on your own, pause it right now, because I'm going to solve it in 3, 2, 1. First, let's extend this from here all the way to here. The thing I just drew is going to be little r, and the whole thing will be big R, the radius of our big circle. And we have an equation for big R. It's going to be big R is equal to 1 plus little r. And this is what we're trying to solve. Let's put a box around it. Next, we can draw this other radius and label it little r. And let's do the same thing here, and that'll be another little r, and we can connect these, and that'll be 2 little r's. And same thing here, we're going to have 2 little r's. Now we've constructed an equilateral triangle with side lengths 2 little r. That means that each of these angles are going to be equal to 60 degrees. Let's bring back this center, and let's draw this line to split up the 60 into 30 and 30. And then let's drop this line at 90 degrees, and that'll make this 60 degrees. And now we have a 30, 60, 90 triangle. Let's focus on that triangle. In this triangle, we know the side opposite the 60 is little r, and the hypotenuse is equal to 1. In every single 30, 60, 90 triangle, the side opposite the 30 degrees is always half the hypotenuse. So this side is going to be equal to 1/2. And we also know that the side opposite the 60 degrees is equal to square root of 3 times the shortest side. So this little r is going to be equal to 1/2 times the square root of 3. Or we can rewrite that as root 3 over 2. And now that we have little r, we basically have big R. We can break this out of the box, and in the place of the little r, let's plug in root 3 over 2. And this is the answer to our question. And that's approximately equal to 1.866. Let's give it a label of meters and put a box around it. In this given diagram, the radius of the large circle is equal to 1 plus root 3 over 2 meters, or approximately equal to 1.866 meters. How exciting. And this is the problem I'm going to try to do next. We're given a brick wall of 8 meters and a brick wall of 5 meters, and we're connecting these two lines and these two lines, and it's asking how tall is this man? How are we going to solve this one? It should be a fun one. How exciting.